Hello everyone and welcome to Erebus Game. We've got some more Dynasty Warriors 8 Xtreme Legends, and this is part 2 of stage 3 of Lubu's story. So we left off from slaying Dongjua, and now we have to escape. And for the first 2 minutes I was stuck here expecting this door to open, bridge to open, but it doesn't. So we have to go the long way around to where all those red dots are. Unfortunately for us, I'm very low health. My Musos are building, which are good, but no rage as well, because I thought that would be it, but nope. This is quite a long one, like I said, and now we have the Pyrocannons, and if you remember me saying in the first part, the weapons are ridiculously strong. So what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be abusing the single triangle attack, just to get some life. So we're going to just triangle, and then jump back, triangle, jump back, triangle, jump back, to get a bit of life, so if we get attacked we don't die straight away. And whilst we're doing that, we've got two enemy officers in front of us. We've got Luo Si and Dong Ye, and one of them's already boosted themselves with defense, which makes it that much more interesting. He's strong to my affinity, so I need him to do a power attack, and then we can get his rage up and wipe these guys out. But what happens is the Pyrocannons follow you, and you will see me struggle like hell with these things. The damage that you try and do, say I'll go and run a couple of them thinking that I could take them out in maybe 3 or 4 hits like I could do in Chaos, but no. These are stronger than some of the enemy officers. It's ridiculous. And they pack a punch as well, because they fire those fireballs at you. You can't really dodge them. You can defend, but they'll go through. So all I'm doing is circling these guys, trying to get that one to hit me, the one that's weak to my affinity, Luo Si, so I can build my rage up. As you can see, it's almost done there. I feel a hell of a lot more comfortable once it gets there. But as you can see, Zhang Liao just keeps on hitting him in the back, which is annoying. So we've almost got the rage full there. I'm trying to be very cautious. I ain't got any Musos to defend myself if I get cornered, and the enemies are all over the place. We've got the Pyrocannons and just above there. So we need to be, like I say, very cautious. And again, as you can see, the defending and the affinity systems just don't die, but fortunately that attack boost did some serious damage, which was good. Now we've got Luo Si again. Fortunately, because I was in that animation, that attack did not count. And again, brilliant timing. So we've got the rage now, which is good. We're going to switch to that. We're going to try and take out Luo Si. Quite careful as well, because we don't want that Pyrocannon to hit us. Even though we're in rage, it still does damage. That's one of the things. There you go, look, I'm in rage. You see the damage that I did against it? I hit it 3 times, and did you see the health move? Yeah, barely, exactly my point. So we're gonna just skip those Pyrocannons, and we're gonna attack them when we actually need to. We don't want to be wasting time with them, because they're super fast and very dangerous. So again, there's no enemy officers here. All I'm doing is building up my health to help me out a little bit, because health is scarce on ultimate difficulty. The enemies rarely drop anything, and when they do, it's normally 50 health. I haven't seen a meat bun higher than 50 health at all yet, which is highly annoying, because that just makes it more frustrating, because now you need to basically ensure that all your weapons give you the health as well, because you can't evade every single attack, and you're not strong enough to be able to just wipe them all out and stand still. You have to be on the move. You have to be, you have to keep on the ball. That's the thing with Ultimate. The AI is still dumb, but the challenge is the AI are dumb, but the affinity system is very hard to break. You have to fight them normally, and they switch counter a lot like this, and you can see got taken out there by that Pyrocannon, which is following me. There we go. This is me trying to attack it. You'll see. The only way. This is a Muso attack. Look at that. Look how much damage that's done. Nearly took out the enemy officer more than it did the Pyrocannon. So that's what I mean. The big thing in Ultimate is they have been boosted, and it hit me like that again. And I'm preparing my defense, waiting for him, and look, it gets me again. I'm shitting myself at the minute, because look, I've got no health at all. I'm just trying to stay away. I'm going to jump into that Pyrocannon again and take out its enemy officer with it. Try and take out the Pyrocannon. Look at that. Nearly. Going for it. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Get a nice little attack boost for taking that out, which was pretty good. But you can see there is a major difference in terms of the war machines that I used on Ultimate compared to Chaos. In Chaos, I could have wiped that out in a couple of hits. I wouldn't have even had to attempt to use a Muso. But in this one, you saw I took, what, it had 3 Muso attacks and some normal attacks, and I only just took it out. Anyway, back to this. So we need to get to that point there on the map, right at the south side. And we've got another Pyrocannon, 2 Pyrocannons, brilliant, and an enemy officer. So again, we're just going to use his rage.
I shall put you out of your misery.
Right, so we've got rid of 1 Pyrocannon there. From that, they're out of the way. Still got another one. Oh, I'm just going to town on Wang Fang with my Muso attack. Again, not very powerful. Oh, we'll get the other one as well, that's pretty good. But he did have a defense boost sometimes. So since he's the only one around, probably just nick some health off him. You can see I'm red again. See if I can actually freaking hit him. Oh, actually, is it the switch? Yeah, it's not the triangle attack, sorry, it's the actual switch attack. Oh man, I've been saying that wrong all the way through that. It's the switch attack that gives you the health, not the actual... So if you don't do a switch counter, the standard switch attack will leech a bit of life off him. So we're taking him down. Now I go the wrong way, again. But I met with an enemy officer. I'm straight down here, which is not supposed to be where you're supposed to go. You're supposed to go to the left. Just missed it. A bit more health, and then let's go in. We've got 2 enemy officers. We've got Dong Huang, who's got another defense boost, which is brilliant. So, and there you go, a jar with 50 health. Thank you very much. Turn the rage on, and also do the X-Tack, which gives us a bit of life. Bit of attack power. So we've got a couple of enemies here, a couple of enemy officers. We've got Zhu Rong as well, who's there. Big sword. Get in the way of that. We didn't use the rage attack there. I don't know if I forgot or I just wanted to use the normal attacks because I can get my rage back up again. So we've got Dong Huang's got it, so we'll switch counter him. Probably build both of them in, wait for them to attack, and we'll use some alternate Musos, wipe out their lives. That is some serious damage. That alternate Muso for Diaochan, brilliant. No problems at all there with that. Ouch! Single attack, level 90. That's ridiculous. So taking 1 out, we've got 1 left. Get his health back from this one, and then move on to the final area. Thank God. What a beast of a mission this has been. So yeah. It's fun, isn't it? There we go. Right. We're taking him out. We've still got some tigers on there. I've basically just lost about 3 bits of my life using that switch thing, so that's completely pointless. Right, so we're going to move here. Zhaizu thinks he's very smart for setting up a strategy where they ambush us, but to be honest, where the hell else am I meant to go? So it's a bit obvious where we've got Huncher. I have no idea how to pronounce his name, it's a lot different to the other ones. And this guy has got an attack and defense boost, so this one will take a while. Again, we've got enemies all the way around us. Just try and keep them in front of you. You don't want them behind you, especially if you're taking on an enemy officer. It's 9 times out of 10. What will happen is they'll be defending all the time, and a private will come on, hit you in the back, and then they'll all of a sudden do an attack, and then you're dead. Very, very annoying. So again, just working around it. We don't want to get too involved. We just want to keep at him. We want to get the privates in front of us, take them out. Just want to clear the road, and as you can see, we're just going to be working at Butcher's Affinity. It's on 2 bars now, so we're nearly done. We've got 1 bar. Might actually be able to see it. Here we go. Yes. Nice little swift attack from Diaochan, I have to say, and I don't know what this I don't know what that is that comes after it. When it's like it encircles you in like an aura, but I have no idea what that aura is or what it does. But I think it's just for cosmetic purposes, really. We switch to his attack boost again. As you can see, he's decided to use his switch right at the opportune time, so I had to use a Muso or I'd be dead. And now we can move on to the final boss, who is Jiaizhu. Once we take this guy out, we have done the mission, or the stage. And that has been one epic journey, this one, I swear down, very, very, very long. So we're not going to mess around with this guy, we're going to, well, hopefully when it... That's something else I've noticed as well, they seem to be extremely fast at turning around when you try to turn behind them to break the defense. But we managed to get him here. Probably not going to kill him. Actually, he's taking a fair beating, to be honest. We might be able to take him out here. What's it going to be? Oh, missed him. There we go. Done. And once we're taking him out, all you need to do is go down to that area there, and it is mission complete. There's a cutscene there, so that's why I ended it there. So, hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one.